Okay, I'm here with Lichfield City manager Ivor Green, and Ivor, the busy Christmas period coming up. What's your thoughts of the season so far?
Really good, really good. Yeah, it's been brilliant. I think you've got to look at the way it all started. You know, if you look at pre-season when we lost a number of players. Obviously everyone was concerned, and there was talk that we wouldn't be able to field a side, and there was a few jokes going around, which understandable. Fast forward that to where we are today, I'm chuffed to bits. I really am. The lads have been absolutely brilliant, and we've got to the halfway stage and they're on the top of the league, so we've got to be happy with that. Yeah,
and the other thing, you must be absolutely delighted with the size of the crowds. I mean, I think they're up by about 30% or something.
Yeah, crowds this year have been brilliant. We've got they've just put a league table on through this week, and we're actually top of the league of that as well. We've got we're on top of the averages. So for this club at the minute, that's wow. I mean, when we came here, what's it now, 4.5 years, whatever it is, we were getting 20 people here in the early days. So to see that now is the fans have been brilliant. Right up until Saturday. Even our away support now, the crowd that went over there on Saturday, it's been brilliant. It's been great. I think it's a sign of what the lads have been doing. They've been brilliant, and people are coming and watching it and enjoying it. And the facilities, the facilities here now are first class. You can come here and have a coffee or a pint and a pie and God knows what else. So it's got a lot going for it. It's been really, really good. There's been a lot of growth on and off the pitch, and it's in a good place, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, you started the season flying. I mean, you won 11 on the bounce, and that, you've had not such a good period. But in saying that, you still only lost 2 games.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone was a bit panicky about recent performances, but you're not going to win every game. I said it at the very start. You win 11 games on the spin at this level is incredible. Probably might never even happen again with us. So that was superb, but no, it's tough. You're always going to have your spells. But even in recent games, in recent weeks, the run the lads have had, in all fairness to them, if you look at the run they've just had, it's been intense. We've played, in the last 7 league games, we've had Brockton twice, Sheffield twice, Northwick 74, Whitchurch. In between that, we had the Vars away at Newark and Newcastle Town from the league above. So, the last 7, 8, 9 games have been just so intense, so high. And obviously in the league games we've only lost 2 of them, so I'm chuffed to bits. Honestly, the lads have been brilliant. Yes, we've had a blip and there's been 1 or 2 really poor performances, really poor, but the lads are honest, they know that, they hold their hand up. We're working really hard to try and put that right, and right up until Saturday's game, we've gone over to Brockton on Saturday. They'd done a number on us a few weeks ago, 4-0 out. Okay, we took a look at the game and we went over there and set up in a particular way, and we were determined to go there and not lose that game. We didn't lose the game, so the lads are reacting to it all really, really well. Everybody's looking fit and sharp, so no, good, it's good.
Yeah, and still in a couple of cup competitions as well, and lo and behold, a couple of away draws again.
There's a shock. I want you to do some stats with me on that, Mark. I want to know in my 4.5 years here how many league games we've had, cup games we've had at home, because there ain't many. Yeah, mate, that's been another thing. That's just unbelievable. Yeah, we've got Stourbridge, I think, in one, and Wolverhampton, both away, of course.
2 tough ties.
They are, to look forward to. But I think last year, obviously, we got to 4 semi-finals last year, but in the end, you'd have to say it cost us. We ended up losing a few players towards the end of the season with injuries and niggles, and when you're playing that amount of games, it's going to happen. So I'm not too sorry that we're only in 2 cup competitions now. I really am. At the end of the day, we're up in the mix in this league. We're up there. You want to be in the top 6 for as long as possible, and if you can stay in there towards the end of the season, you're in the mix with a few other teams for getting promotion. So I'm not, we're in a good place as far as that's concerned. It's we couldn't be happier, and like I say, we've had a real tough run of games, and we've come through it pretty well, in my opinion. I look at where we are and the attitude, and there's a spring in the step. Everyone's looking forward to the next game, and that's where you want to be. So no, it's so good.
Yeah, moving on to the next game, it's at home to Wolverhampton Casuals, and the game at their place was a very tough game, and they're bottom of the league. I can't quite believe it. It just shows how strong this league is.
Said it at the start of the year. I said it in the last interview we did. For me, you take anybody lightly in this league or think you're going to win a game, then you're going to get done. Simple. and we found that out, and I know everybody else has. So no, it's listen every game. I've got to say for these, that's been one big thing since I've been here with this particular group. They don't look at games, they don't look at the league tables, and that's a genuine. There'll be no conversations about they're working hard now. Look at training, ready for Saturday's game. Every single game for these is a cup final. Simple as that. You know, that's where you want to be. You know, we can all go and play football and be happy to just plod along, but these are not. These want to win. They desperately want to win. To do that, you've got to work hard, and to do that properly, you've got to work hard in every single game. It doesn't matter where you are or who you're playing. You've got to be prepared properly. So here we are tonight, 20 players training, working hard in preparation for Saturday. So for me, it'll just be as tough as the game before and the next game.
Ivor Green, thank you very much, and all the best for Saturday.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.